NGC has been doing some interesting projects lately. And by interesting, I mean just, wow, that's unique. That took some brain power, and it's gorgeous. One of them we might remember from a little over a month ago when it first launched, and we were part of that process, was something called the Original Bag Series. It's taking the sports card industry of the 1990s, which was the fragments of cloth from jerseys or bats, etc., making those very special and expensive cards the key to the series. Now bringing it forward into our lovely Collectible Coins series. So if you haven't seen it before, here it is. If you have, a couple of new dates to add to our special grouping. Tonight we have two Philadelphia issues, everybody. We are talking about 1888 and 1889, the last 2 years of the roaring 80s Morgan dollar style. As you can see in the backdrop, there's a coin bag, a silver dollar bag that we have here on the set that we're just using it as an example. That's what these Morgan dollars were delivered in at this time in history, 135 years ago. So what they did is they coordinated an effort of taking the label and incorporating a piece of the bag in the label, making it their high-end premium label. And there's nothing better than to start with the Morgan Dollar series. So it's called the Bag Fragment from the Original Bag series. The Morgan Dollar launch is what we're looking at right here, right now. Uncirculated specimens, gorgeous. So let's just do a timeout right here as we're chatting about this. My competition sells these coins in uncirculated condition in capsules. All right? And they are between $129 for a coin in a capsule. And then one of our other competitors has NGC certified coins, brilliant uncirculated, in a regular holder for $140. Look at our price here tonight. We are $50 less per coin, same grading service, same grade, but tonight the best holder the market has to offer, period, which is the new Original Bag series. Now, I also love these 2 years just because of the years themselves. Been doing this for a long time. I know many of you have been collecting for years as well, but 40 years in the industry, going to shows on a regular basis, hunting down the coins, like many of you probably have as well. You come to a show and you're looking for a coin. You have a want list for somebody that's looking for a coin, and the mintage, if you look at it in the red book or a guidebook, says I should find it. However, that's not always the case. Because over the years, the Morgan Dollar series especially, we had this thing called the Pittman Act. England was having difficulty during World War I before we were an ally at that time, and they were having a run on their silver certificates in India. So Senator Pittman proposes to the U.S. government to melt the Morgans at a 60% clip. We just didn't keep track. So we melted these coins, sent the bullion over, so that way it couldn't be recognized as us showing support to the English, since we were neutral at that time under President Woodrow Wilson. The unfortunate thing is the mintages tell us one thing, but now, how do you know what was or what wasn't? Well, since the grading services entered the marketplace, NGC 39 years ago, they keep track of every coin they see. Every coin. And over time, you get to see patterns or the lack of a pattern. It's not always what they see, it's what they're not seeing, correct? As we talk about and look into these types of things. So if you look at coins from the middle of the 1880s, NGC has seen about 100,000 uncirculated 1885s. They've seen 163,000 1886s. They've seen 232,000 1887. All affordable, all exactly priced like these are priced tonight. And then you look at these two specifically. And as I referenced, if you want to buy them all, it's wonderful. But if you're looking for the right one, the better value, Which one are there fewer of for the same price, same quality? Well, the 88 piece, $59,000, and the 89 piece, $66,000. Significantly rarer than any of the stuff around it. Which then just gives us an extra little bit here to work from. So tonight it's the 1888, the 888 Philadelphia at just $89.95 in the original bag series holder. You might have seen these in some of the auction sites. Our competition has them available on those sites, and they average about $120 to $130 for the exact same coin you're seeing tonight here on AVC. And it's because it's new, it's a great concept, it is a beautiful holder, and it's tied together quite well. But we're a different animal here, and we always have been. We're not interested in selling 2 of these coins tonight. We want to sell all of them that we have. And to do that, we know we have to be very aggressive and make sure our pricing is right on spot. So as I referenced earlier, where our competition is selling the same gem-uncirculated coins certified by NGC for $50 more for these exact 2 coins, that's one thing. When we're talking about these exact coins you're seeing right now in front of you, which are the original bag series coins from 1888 and 1889. Blast white beauties, by the way, we only accepted those. We kicked out a lot of coins we didn't like. And they're selling those for a significant premium. It's only fitting that tonight we have the new dates of 1888 and 1889 to add to our collections. But our price is just $89.95 on the spot. That's fun stuff. Guys, we got to put a 1-minute clock up, please. So innovations are always there. Remember a couple of years ago when the Silver Eagle program changed in 2021 and we had that brand new holder, which was the Eagle Landing, where the design was on the front and the back. It's still the #1 Silver Eagle holder that NGC has available. Now we're looking at some of these older series where we're incorporating the actual bags that these were delivered and worked in, they lived in, into the concept of the holder. And even though they're selling for big premiums everywhere, that's not the case here on AVC. We're just happy to be part of the series, and as I referenced, we want to sell hundreds of coins, not 4. So we're going to price ours accordingly. Not at $140, we're at $89.95. Phones are very busy. Thank you for your patience while I've talked about this great new project with NGC. But the original bag series is here to stay. Priced at $89.95. It's going to stay. Give us a call. Don't miss out.